Welcome to Creative Living, where we help you live your most creative life. I'm Jane Klaus. The cooler weather is nipping at our heels and fall is finally here. So guess what? We're getting you ready for the changing season. But before you bring out all your flannels, let's just take a look at what's coming up on the show. The one thing you should be doing now to keep your home cozy this fall. A trip to the Orange County Auto Show to check out the latest trends in cars. And I show you ways to decorate your dinner table for the holidays. That and much more on this episode of Creative Living. Crisp weather, leaves falling, and pumpkin drinks. Well, they're all reminders that fall is here. And we've got some great tips to help you get ready for the season. As the season changes, you'll want to prep your home for the cooler weather. If you have gutters, now is the time to clean them out and put in mesh guards to prevent debris from returning next year. You'll also want to inspect your furnace and fireplace to make sure they're in proper working order. And seal up any air leaks around windows and doors to help keep your home comfy and warm throughout winter. Now that the temperatures are dropping, it's time to pay more attention to your landscaping. This is a good time to fertilize your trees and shrubs to help stimulate growth. And adding fall annuals like geraniums and petunias, that's a simple way to give your yard a beautiful pop of color. Getting in the fall mood doesn't have to be all work. Changing out your decor can make the start of fall fun and festive. Adding colorful painted pine cones to a vase will set the tone on your table. And repurposing old sauce jars into a pretty mantle display will bring fall to any room. And you can show off your hometown pride by painting pumpkins and adding state decals, or add something more whimsical like polka dots to display on your front porch. Getting cozy is also a sign of fall, so bring out those chunky blankets, heavier bed linens, and flannel PJs to achieve your max coziness. Don't forget to also switch the direction of your ceiling fans to clockwise. This will help distribute warm air in the room. And fall won't be complete until you have the right foods on the menu. Butternut squash soup, homemade breads, and pumpkin pie are all delicious dishes that should make it to your table. And for me, a big bowl of chili is the perfect dish to get ready for fall. Getting the right quality doors and windows for your home can be a process. But the experts at Priority Doors and Windows can help you find the right products for your needs.
The response from our customers is generally terrific. They enjoy the showroom. We provide a terrific overall experience, but we ask the right questions. Many other dealers will not focus on or listen to the customer's needs. Those are important to us, and that translates into the type of product that we may direct them to, the color options that are available from those manufacturers, and in the long run, the best overall experience with their doors and windows. Hi, my name is Stephen Costantino. I'm with Priority Doors and Windows, and I'm a door and window specialist. Quality does make a difference. We offer a variety of brands that are magnificent quality, everywhere from vinyl to aluminum to steel, depending on the customer's preferences. Those brands have great warranties, and we stand by them as well. We work direct with homeowners, their contractors, architects alike, to ensure complete satisfaction in the long run. Regarding your needs, we're going to invite you to the showroom to shop, and we're going to ask questions about your project, specifically your lifestyle. Do you have pets? Do you have children? Which direction these doors and windows are facing? These are important parts of the project. We want to make sure that we're asking these questions to provide you the best possible product for those spaces and overall the best experience. You're going to see 16,000 feet of the largest showroom in San Diego for doors and windows. We have a magnificent space here, much larger than any other dealer in the area, which makes it very comfortable for our customers to see and feel the windows in person. The next step to get started would be to send us your plans, if you have plans for the project, or just a window schedule or door schedule, so we can begin quoting. And then when you're ready to move forward, we would invite you back in just to make sure that we have everything correct as far as colors, configurations, etc. And then we're ready to move forward with the order. Well, these are important purchases for homeowners. And once the projects are complete, in most cases we get great reviews. Customers are very satisfied with their windows. Everything goes smoothly, and the contractors are very happy as well. That's an important part of the process, making sure there's no pain points on the contractor side and addressing those concerns prior to ordering the doors and windows. The more service calls there are, the more trouble there can be at these job sites, and we want to nip that in the bud in the front end. We differ from other dealers in many ways. We offer a variety of different brands. The knowledge that our reps possess of those brands is very detailed, as well as the level of service that we offer here at Priority is a little bit different than some of the other dealers in the area. The main benefit is the overall experience for the customer, the initial showroom consultation to the final installation. We hope that that experience goes well, and we take the time to ask the questions and make sure that the customer is best served.
Give us a call or visit us online at PriorityDW.com.
One simple way to change your home decor for fall is to refresh your throw pillows. Yeah, just a few pillows can help transform your space. So select shades of orange and red and yellow to reflect all the beautiful fall leaves. But just hang on a second, don't throw out those pillows yet. We've got more creative living coming your way. A family-owned company that can transform your home with a remodel. And ideas on creating a holiday table that will impress your guests.
Creative Living is brought to you by Priority Doors and Windows, San Diego's largest door and window showroom. For more exclusive videos highlighting your community, visit yourview.com.
Home remodeling is at an all-time high, and finding the right company can be difficult. The experts at Murray Lampert have been providing outstanding service to homeowners since 1975.
I always say that I have two bosses, my wife and my daughter.
So my great-grandfather, Murray Lampert, moved here from New York and started the business out of his apartment in La Mesa. Being family-owned and operated to our customers is really important. They get that feeling that we can relate to them and their families.
The company has come a long ways over the last 47 years. We've always been a design build company, but now we've taken design, not only architectural, but interior design to a completely different level.
We have a really motivated team here at Murray Lampert, and we love to empower our group to take responsibility for their projects and their designs and really get excited about it.
Everybody here at Murray Lampert is very nice, very welcoming, very willing to help as well.
We have a very thorough process of design development, and it starts with a consultation on the job site, speaking with the customers and checking out all the existing conditions. And then we go into design development and have a site meeting with our team who does very accurate measurements.
They'll use things like drones, lasers, even LiDAR scanners to measure the house. And then after that, it'll come back to the office and they'll build an accurate as-built model of the house.
There's a lot of times where we have our interior designers collaborating back and forth. Even though we have our own jobs, we still like to bounce ideas off of each other.
The design team and myself will meet, we'll look at the as-built model, and we'll go over the recap of what the homeowner's looking for, and we'll sketch them out, and we'll meet as a team and figure out like what layout's gonna work best for the space. And then once we all agree that this is going to be a layout that's going to work best, then it'll go to the senior architectural designer to model that space.
Of course, they're coming to us too for our expertise to say, will this work, do you think? Or how could we incorporate something like that? And a lot of the times we can, because we want to make the clients happy. That's at the end of the day, that is our main goal and our drive, is to make them happy.
It is a complex process, and it is something that we do all the time, and the people who come to us have a lot of time never done this before, and so we make sure that we put it in bite-sized pieces and guide them through it so that they can follow along and are involved in the process while still feeling like they can relax and have us do the heavy lifting.
I touch customers, Rachel does, and Lisa does too, and that attention and the feeling that people get from that is we want to really protect. Everyone understands the mission and everybody talks the same way because it's the same mission that everybody has in this company, and that's to make a customer happy with us. At Murray Lampert, together we create home.
As we plan for the holidays, we'll want to make our stay-at-home feasts extra special this year. So after the menu is planned, a great way to add that unique touch to any holiday dinner is by creating a beautiful tablescape. And I've got a DIY decorating idea that'll take you from Thanksgiving to Christmas with one theme. And since it seems like everyone is jumping on board the cranberry trend these days, let's take a spin on this pop culture sensation for your holiday table. Now, we know using cranberries as decor during the holidays is pretty typical, but the twist here is to add a little rock and a little roll to complete the look. So let's start with your Thanksgiving table. First, lay the foundation with a tablecloth. Next, layer on the centerpieces. Add some pine cones, some fall leaves, and faux cranberry bunches into 2 areas of the table. Place cranberry-colored candles in hurricane glass vases, and add some smaller votives for some additional flicker and glow. For the finishing touch, mix in the metals, the chain, leather and lace everywhere. Wrap your utensils in matching napkins and tie them up with some twine. And your Thanksgiving tablescape is complete. Now remember, we're using the same elements to create 2 totally different tables. So now to transform the table for Christmas. Let's go back to the foundation and switch out the tablecloth using a red colored fabric instead. For the centerpiece, we want to go big or go your own way and add faux pine garland down the center of the table, add in your faux cranberries, and using the same hurricane candles, place those nestled in the garland. Tuck in those metal bits, swap out the napkins, and use ribbon to tie them up. Add a specialty cranberry cocktail, and your tablescapes will be in your dreams all season long. And there you have it. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow, because the holidays are here and it's one theme, 2 tables, and totally on trend. Now that you'll be spending more time inside, this is a good time to clean all of the carpets. Wash your windows to get off the summer dust and rotate your sofa cushions, giving you a fresh start for fall. Here's what we've got coming up next on the show. We head to the Orange County Auto Show to see the hottest new cars. And what celebrity chef Carla Hall says you should add to your appliance list.
Creative Living is brought to you by Murray Lampert. Design, build, remodel. Together we create home. Join Jane Klaus on Creative Living as she shares fun and inspiring ideas for enriching your life. From DIY tips to unique adventures for the family, Creative Living showcases it all. Peek inside the kitchen at a local restaurant, preview popular travel destinations, or discover an exciting new hobby. Watch Creative Living Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YourView and YourView.com. Creative Living. Imagine what you can do.
The Orange County Auto Show is back, and the folks at Auto Trader take us along to see the newest cars rolling off the assembly line.
After a 2-year absence, the Orange County Auto Show is back in full force. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, here's a small sample of what was on display at the Anaheim Convention Center. One of the biggest deals at the Orange County Show is this new Nissan Ariya. It's Nissan's first electric SUV, and it's promising in many ways. The interior is well thought out and has an uncluttered look. The new Aria has a hands-free driving program called ProPilot 2, and it has an overall driving range of about 300 miles. Another highlight of this year's show is the Ford Bronco Raptor. The Raptor version of the Bronco is an ultra-capable off-roader with features like 37-inch all-terrain tires, a twin-turbo V6 making 418 horsepower, and it's connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission and an advanced on-demand four-wheel drive system. Other Ford vehicles on display include the Mustang Mach-E, Ford F-150 Lightning, and Ford's ultra-capable Super Duty pickups. The Toyota display is impressive and has lots of variety. There's everything from the new hybrid Toyota Tundra to the TRD Sequoia to inexpensive cars like the Corolla, as well as popular family cars like the Camry. Hybrids are the best way to save money on commuting costs right now, and Toyota has plenty of hybrids. The RAV4 Prime is the perfect combination of an electric vehicle with the range and convenience of a gasoline-powered car. This small SUV gets the equivalent of 94 miles per gallon and can go 40 miles on electricity alone. Plus, Orange County Auto Show attendees are among the first in the country to see in person the new Toyota Crown. This car has a 340 horsepower hybrid all-wheel drive powertrain, and it's a sedan with an elevated driving position. For those curious about the new crop of electric cars, Auto Show attendees can ride in one. At the Jeep area, there's a lot more to do than just look at new trucks. You can go for a ride. Nice. Potential Jeep buyers can see how several Jeep models will handle rough terrain thanks to the Camp Jeep demonstration area. Professional 4x4 drivers take passengers on a thrilling, interactive adventure along an off-road test track featuring an 18-foot, 35-degree hill climb, three-wheeling over Camp Jeep's trail-rated pass, and more. In addition to the off-road display, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer and plug-in hybrid versions of the Grand Cherokee 4xe are here. And speaking of off-roading, the new Hummer EV is here as well as a host of other vehicles from Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Lexus, Ram, and Volkswagen. Maybe now is the time to plan an in-person visit for next year.
I recently had the chance to talk to celebrity chef and author Carla Hall, and I found out that she has a new favorite kitchen helper.
I got into the air fryer during the pandemic. It was in our attic for 2 years. And so we were cooking so much. I love it because one, it's perfect for two people. So, but it's also contained and you don't have a lot of cleanup. I make chicken in it, I make fish in it, I make vegetables in it. I love being able to set the timer. It doesn't heat up the whole house because it's so small and contained, especially in the summer. So I just saw somebody doing some air fried peaches, and then they put like sweet peaches and then put ice cream on it. What? I know.
In the air fryer?
In the air fryer. In the air fryer. Look, I made biscuits in the air fryer because we were so mobile and traveling around, so we traveled with our air fryer. You can put your crust, make a little piece of crust in the air fryer. Then you make those peaches, you have some ice cream. You have a deconstructed peach cobbler.
Just like that.
Just like that. I'm telling you. And the time is cut down really just so perfectly.
I mean, I'm pulling my air fryer out and I'm getting excited to start entertaining. And it all starts with some of your fantastic recipes in your cookbook. Carla Hall, everybody, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, if you want more information, just head over to Carla's website.
Fall is the perfect time to gather family and friends around a fire for good company and some s'mores. It's really one of the simplest pastimes that will create lasting memories for seasons to come. Stick around, because we've got more around the corner on Creative Living. Why a new build may be the best home option for you.
Creative Living is brought to you by Murray Lampert. Design, build, remodel. Together we create home. Creative Living is brought to you by Priority Doors and Windows, San Diego's largest door and window showroom.
Finding a home in this current housing market isn't easy. But the experts at Manual Builders explain why building new might be the best option.
I'm Hannah Swain and I'm a building consultant at Manual Builders. It's a great time to start thinking about building a new home at the beginning of the year, just because the holidays just concluded and you can kind of take inventory on some things maybe you needed in your home that you didn't have. So extra living space for out-of-town guests, outdoor entertaining area, all of those things are great to consider when thinking about building a new home. I think some of the biggest advantages when building with Manual Builders is you'll have a whole team behind you throughout the entire process. You'll have someone helping you through every step in navigating, designing your home, picking out paint colors, flooring, all of those things. You'll have someone here to help you out. Everything's taken care of here at our design center or out at your property, so you won't have to run around town looking for different things that you might need to start construction. At Manual Builders, we have a lot of different options that we can offer to you. We can build on your own property, a custom home, or you can move into one of our communities where we have ready-to-move-in homes, and we also have lots and plans for you to choose from within that community. Some things you should consider when thinking about building a new home is how do you use your space? Do you need more bedrooms for a growing family, entertaining space for guests, and a guest bedroom for out-of-town guests, outdoor space? All of these things are important to think about because you want to make sure your new home fits all of those needs. The first step to start the building process would be to call our office and get a consultation scheduled with one of our building consultants. And I also always tell homeowners to start familiarizing themselves with our floor plans on our website at manualbuilders.com. This will help you get a feel for what you're looking for and what you like. If you come in now for a consultation, we can have you in your home before the holidays next year. If building a new home is not right for your family, but you're still looking for a new home, we have move-in ready homes available on our website. You can definitely look at these in some of our lovely communities. At Manual Builders, we don't want to just build you a house, we want to build you a home.
Thank you so much for joining us right here on Creative Living. I'm Jane Klaus. I'll see you next time, and until then, enjoy the fall season.